Hello everybody, I'm so sorry it's been such a long time since I've done one of these vlogs and I've got no excuses, so apologies. Thank you very much for the 157 subscribers that I have now. That's lovely, and thank you all for choosing to subscribe, and I hope I don't let you down. What's been happening in my life? Well, the recent things that have happened. A couple of days ago I went and got my flu jab, and I do recommend that everybody that needs one should go and get one, and even if you don't need one or you don't think you need one, you should get one. I have got a little bit of a bruise there now, but that'll go away. So yes, I've got my flu jab. I got it for two reasons. One, because of my job, I don't want to go passing flu germs onto mums or babies. The second thing is that my mum is getting a bit older now, and even though she's had a flu jab, I thought, well, if I have one, that doubles the chance of neither of us getting it, so that's the reason for that. So that was that. Yesterday I went to see Swan Lake, which is a ballet. I didn't need to tell you that, but it is. Music by Tchaikovsky. It was wonderful. It's actually the first time I've ever been to the ballet. A few months ago I went to see an opera. I went to see Madame Butterfly, and that was wonderful, and that was the first time I'd seen an opera. So this year is lots of firsts, really. Swan Lake was beautiful. Very sad. I didn't realise it was quite as sad as it was at the end, but it was lovely. I did read up about the story before I went, which is a good thing really, because at least I had a clue as to what was happening. But yeah, and the music is absolutely beautiful. I really loved it, so there we go. The next thing, something rather funny happened at the end of last week. I came home and the postman had been, and he'd left me a postcard, and I'm thinking, I don't know anybody who's on holiday at the moment, and I'm looking at this postcard and thinking, who's this from? And then I read it, and you turn it over and then you find out who it's from, don't you? And I read what it said. It said, "Hello Mum, a postcard from a far-flung place next to the equator. Having a great time. Love you, miss you. Kiss, kiss, kiss." Well, I only have one daughter and one person who calls me Mum. So I'm thinking, she's been back since last January. This January just gone. I'm thinking, well, as it turns out, this postcard here has taken 1 year and 3 weeks to reach me. Now, where it's been in that time, heaven only knows, but it finally reached its destination. So thank you, Mr. Postman, or whoever managed to get this to me in all that time. It's great, and I've got it now, so that's good. Christmas, I know everybody doesn't want to hear the word Christmas at the moment. It's not far away. It's about 7 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. I finally got my Christmas off duty. This year I've done it quite slightly differently to the way that we normally do it. Normally what we do is, if we've worked Christmas the year before, you get it off and you work New Year. This year we've put in preferences, which means basically you put down what you would prefer to work, and hopefully you get that. My only preference was that I got Christmas Day off, primarily because last Christmas I spent it without my daughter, because obviously she was in Australia this time last year. Well, this time last year, Christmas. And me and my mum went away to the hotel, if you remember. And so I wanted to spend Christmas Day with my daughter. Now, as it happens, she's actually working Christmas Day, but she's not working until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. She's working 5 while 1 in the morning. So we can spend quite a lot of Christmas Day together, which is great, and we can have Christmas dinner and everything like that. So I've got Christmas Day off. I'm working Christmas Eve, I'm working Boxing Day, I'm also working New Year's Eve, and I'm also working New Year's Day. I'm not on call, so I don't mind that so much. So to me that's not a bad off Tuesday. I've got the weekend off in between Christmas and New Year, so that's okay. And we're not normally that busy over Christmas, you know, sort of Christmas, just before and after Christmas and New Year's. We try not to put people down for visits if we can. So there we go, that's my Christmas off duty. At the moment, the weather has been predictably Novemberish, really cold, overcast, raining a bit today. So I was going to go out and get some autumny pictures today, but I didn't because they weren't going to come out very well. So there we are. Do have to say I am getting a new phone. I checked up with my provider and found out that my contract expires on the 2nd of December, which means I can have an upgrade. So I was having a look at the phones. I went into the shop yesterday, the shop of my provider, which is Orange, and had a look at the phones that I liked and had a feel and whatever. I hate just looking at them on the website and not having a look at them in real life. And I actually saw another one that I liked and better, and he showed me it, and he showed me it was called a Samsung Taco. And it's actually all touchscreen, even the keyboard is touchscreen, and I was really impressed with that. It was lovely. He said it cost me 50 quid if I bought it there. I might get it free if I phoned up or did it online. When I rang up, she said, well, no, you'd still have to pay for it, and they've had lots of them back with software problems. So I thought, well, I don't want a phone that's going to have lots of software problems. So I've opted for my second choice, which was a Samsung Soul Midnight, yeah, which is partially touchscreen, but it's got a slide down keyboard. If anybody's got one, please let me know what it's like. Please don't tell me it's rubbish now, because I have actually ordered and it's coming in the next 5 days. But yeah, I really like the look of that one. It's a really nice one. So there we are, getting a new phone. I haven't really got much else to say. You'll be pleased to know. So take care. I'll try and do a blog or vlog in December. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.